Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Pedro. You're now tuned into the Alpha Success Network. It's a beautiful, beautiful evening in North Vancouver. I'm in a really, really cool area here by the Lonsdale Quay, and I want to show you this effects right here. So kids normally play over here in the daytime, and if you can see that water just gliding, just gliding. So relaxing and beautiful. Over the next few minutes, I want to talk to you about how I use sleep to contact other entities, living or dead entities, for inspiration, for motivation, for support, for business partnerships. In essence, I'm going to show you how I work in my sleep, and as a result, I get twice as much results. Twice as much or twice as more? I need to polish my English. Twice more results than most people get because they only work in their waking life. So in this video, I want to show you how I work in my sleep to accelerate the results in my life to achieve a higher level of success. But you can use this to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. So I'm going to begin with the fact that in order to contact other entities in your sleep, whether they're alive or whether they're dead, you have to have a purpose in advance of going to sleep. So before we even get into the deeper stuff, I want to let you know that you have to have a purpose before you go to sleep, because there are some very miraculous things that happen in your sleep, and we're going to be talking about that shortly. So for me, I am a businessman, I am an entrepreneur, I have certain goals, I got certain dreams, certain objectives, I got certain visions that I want to realize. So before I go to sleep, I think about my definite major purpose. And part of my definite major purpose is to attract a certain group of people to do business with. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is where it gets very, very interesting. When I have a certain purpose and a certain vision, and I think about the people that I want to attract into my life to do business with, right before I sleep, I send out thought waves from my brain into the ether. I create thought forms that have to do with business, entrepreneurship, and success, and I send them out into the ether. I send these out during the daytime, but now I send them out at night before my physical body goes to sleep. I have begun with a purpose. Now, I want to encourage you to look at the videos that I made recently on the power of thought, talking about thought forms and talking about thought waves, because you'll really understand what I'm doing in my sleep. There are certain other people that are in this physical reality, that are alive, that think the same thoughts that I'm thinking, that radiate the same vibrations that I'm radiating as it pertains to business interests and success. And I may have never met these people, but I want to attract them based on their unique profile. When these people go to sleep, they put aside their physical body and they create the same thought forms. They radiate the same waves that I am radiating. And what happens is that in our sleep, we meet in the astral world energetically. That is the world of emotions, of desires, and passions, where like individuals meet. So, in the physical world, there could be some barriers that prevent me from connecting with people that I desire to connect with. But in the astral world, the world that you're in when you're sleeping, there are no barriers of time or space. Consequently, if you send out the right thought waves, the right thought vibrations before you go to sleep, you can contact other individuals that are doing the same thing. And then the following day, or a week later, or a month later, you meet somebody, and it seems like a coincidence that you met this person, but it's not a coincidence because you have been walking in your sleep, sending out these waves, and they have been doing the same thing too, and it was just a matter of time before the physical reality, the stage is set for you to meet in the physical reality. I'm going to take this further, ladies and gentlemen. What I want to tell you is that when you send out the right waves before you go to sleep, you contact other entities, other souls that do not have a physical body but are living in the astral world. And these are other souls that are of a similar thought vibration to you. So for myself, I attract to me other physical entities that think the same way. I attract to me other souls that do not have physical bodies, that are in the astral world, that think exactly like me. And because they do not have physical bodies to make their aspirations come true in this world, they use me as an agent to make their dreams, their passions come true. They support me, they inspire me by sharing with me their ideas, their energy, and their thoughts from the astral world. This is why there are times when you feel that you're getting an extra push from some invisible forces when you're doing something that you're very passionate about. This invisible push is coming from other souls that have a similar vibration to you, who are in the astral world, who do not have physical bodies but want to vicariously experience their success, and they do this through you by giving you support and inspiration and motivation. But you connect in the astral world when you intentionally begin to put out your thoughts, your vibrations out before you go to sleep, so that you can meet in that realm. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sharing with you information that could revolutionize your life. For me, I use this for business, but you can use it for other purposes. Maybe you want to attract your ideal mate. And therefore, you have to learn how to put out the right vibrations to meet your ideal mate in the invisible world. And when you meet in the invisible world, it's just a matter of time before you meet in the physical world. Ladies and gentlemen, I walk when I sleep. And you can do the same thing too if you learn and investigate and explore and research on the information that I'm sharing here with you, because this is how you begin to attract happiness, health, and success into your life.